All right, so in the latest Ubuntu, I plugged in my external Omega hard disk drive. This one's got to be at least 10 years old, maybe more. And this popped up, hard disk problems detected. A hard disk is likely to fail soon. So if we open up the built-in GNOME disk utility in Ubuntu, it says here that disk is likely to fail soon. External hard disk drive. And this I've known about, well, for a while. I don't use this one that much. I've switched over to external SSDs. But this one still works for now, but I'm sure it will fail soon at some point. If we open up the Smart Data Test here, and you can see if you look to the right, most of this self-test assessments here is all okay except for one says failing, but really something like this, all it takes is one to fail. And yeah, I wouldn't count on this to last much longer or be entirely reliable. But this is the built-in utility that I believe is built in most Ubuntu-based or Debian-based system, the GNOME Disk Utility. And it does a self-test to the hard drive or external drive that you have plugged in to see if it's going to fail or not. So this is a good warning to let you know that it's time to move on to another external disk drive. If we look on Amazon here, there's a whole bunch of choices nowadays. Let's see if we can find a good deal real quick. I don't need anything more than a 1 terabyte or 500 gigabyte external drive, since this would be I usually have more than one, and you want to have at least more than one in case one fails. So for example, here we have what's this, a Buffalo external SSD 1 terabyte. And this one here is currently running at about $45.99. So yeah, something like this, external 1 terabyte is probably all I would need. And if I wanted something a little bit less capacity, here's a 500 gigabyte for about, what's this, about $32. So overall, it's time to move on. I don't think I would trust this one much longer, even though it's lasted this long. So there you have it, Ubuntu's built-in desktop utility for testing hard disk drives or SSDs.